2010, I think. Yeah, 2010. We just moved into our house in Peoria, and I just kind of started woodworking. I was taking on smaller jobs. Wasn't really considering myself a woodworker yet. We just moved into a new house, and I was talking to the next door neighbor, and he's like, "Oh, what do you do?" And I was telling him, I said, "I do some woodworking." Really? He goes, "So do I. So do I." I said, "Really? What do you do?" He goes, "Well, I ran my own business for several years, and it was doing really good. I was building a ton of cabinets, but it just got too big. I had to quit." And I remember that sparked something. I was like, "Wait, you started a business, it got too big, and you had to quit. Like, isn't that the main goal?" And that's stuck with me since. I think that's what happens a lot. I don't know. It never happened to me. It hasn't happened to me. But I'm assuming that's what happens to a lot of businesses as things get crazy. Like, it's 7 in the evening, and here I am just getting started again, away from home. My kids and my wife are at home. But I think that's what happens. I think things get crazy and people can't handle it. They don't get past that point. There's an illustration, I'll put it in right now. It shows guys digging for gold, 2 of them. The one on top, I believe it's the guy on top, is giving up. He's walking away, and he's like merely inches away from getting the gold. And the guy on bottom's a little bit behind him, and he's just working his butt off, So I think that's kind of what this depicts, is you can't stop till you get there, And it's not for everyone, I wouldn't say. It's absolutely insane, but it's kind of part of it, I would assume. So that's my story time. Just finished editing a small video for a cross I just built for Instagram, but you just saw it being made. Either way, that's it for me today. I'm gonna go watch my buddy race his car down Peoria Speedway, so hopefully get some good footage there. Yeah, pretty good day. Got a lot done, ran around, but solid. I came to crush the party, I'm sorry. I'm just roaming. Do you guys want any Krispy Kreme donuts? Always. What a night. Oh, had a lot of fun. Made a couple rounds. Saw some people I haven't seen in a while. But I'm ready for my wife and kids to be home. It's like 2 o'clock and I haven't done anything today. Go get something to eat. Yeah. Woo.
Baby, the world can be a cold place. Darling, the water froze in the pipes. But you and I can wrap these blankets tight. Together, weather these storms of life. Baby, these last couple must have been hard. Well, we getting laid off, family shit in the voice, finding out that I got robbed by my greedy old boss. Just like 2 or so weeks after I started that new job. But your sister's coming to visit. It's a blessing I've been given, cause I seen how much you grown, and I seen how much you missing. And I for one really understand the fully and how shitty it is to want more peace and love for your siblings and then they been living with. But new beginnings happen all the time. Maybe tomorrow will be different, but then again maybe won't. I mean, this time is not yet finished, but either way you raise this kid's a voice in the head is the sisters, which is beautiful. Though now it should have been. We can waste entire lives wondering about what could have been, but in silence come to thankfulness to having a good as friend as you. And I realized I have no use for what would've been, no.
Winner.
Baby, I can fight today, I'm just trying to stay afloat. Haven't had the time, space, consequence, no. Both are overworked, speaking words that will revoke. Latest, I'll be grateful if instead we let this go. Cause right now, yeah, I really don't have the strength to see things as they are, so know the words that I say you should probably try and take with at least a couple grains. It's all because I'm speaking in an overly simplistic way. And I'm asking you as my lover, can you sit with me in silence? Cause I have no words to offer you that do not reek of violence. Yet my mind has been defiled with the tears I've not been crying since I was a little boy. Maybe that's why I feel so childish, and that's not who I am, and it's only where I'm at. So I thought that I would ask if we could wait for this to pass. Cause though where I'm now is not a sufficient place to stop, I just forgot to keep my feet now. I feel I'm a bit lost. Baby, the world can be a cold place.
Sitting on some eggs.
The water froze in the pipe. But you and I can wrap these blankets tight.
Yeah. Check it out.
Yeah. Storms of life.
So I know that you're afraid, cause sometimes so am I. But weird, just what happens when two us collide. Both our home plan is supportive of the same amount of life, and now we're sorting through that wreckage and expecting what we find. Some things unite, other divide. I'm not sure, so we give them a try before we decide whether or not to keep them in our lives. Learning they hurt us, give them a tearful goodbye. Tears because for good or ill, we have kept these things aside. And it's only the potential for something more beautiful than now compels us to rid ourselves of the ways of death that we so long have held in. But on the surface of this converged earth, we shall expel them. Okay, so we're not playing just people, but every great story should be embellished. And that's what we are, love. One hell of a story, yeah. Not a fairy tale that's predictable and boring, but now to see a grace that we live out in good faith. That beauty will surround us forever and always.
As you will see, that was not McDonald's drive-thru, because I'm trying not to be a complete f*** anymore. I have to hear that 1,000 times a day, and every time I say go get some WD-40 and spray on the truck door. As you can see, I have not yet. Positive review I've ever done of the vanilla latte at McDonald's, I completely take away, because the last two have been terrible. This one's not good. But I'm not going to be that guy. It's bad enough ordering a vanilla latte, but it's even worse if you go back and you're like, hey, listen, my vanilla latte wasn't the best. Can't do that. Nope. So that's it. I tried. Yeah.